This morning, sources describe former President Trump as angry and irritated ahead of jury selection in his New York criminal trial.
This is a fraught moment for all of the people involved, not just the defendant. We've never seen anything even remotely close to this in American history.
Trump faces 34 felony counts. Prosecutors say his one-time lawyer, Michael Cohen, paid porn star Stormy Daniels before the 2016 election to keep her quiet about an alleged sexual encounter with Trump. They claim Trump falsified business records to hide the payment from voters. Trump has pleaded not guilty and denies the encounter with Daniels. Last night, he called the trial election interference, writing, "I will be fighting for myself, but much more importantly, I will be fighting for our country." Sources say Trump's legal team will argue he had nothing to do with logging his own financial books and that Cohen is to blame. Cohen spent just over a year in prison in 2018 for lying to Congress, among other crimes. He's expected to tell jurors that Trump directed him to pay Daniels.
The whole case falls apart if the Trump lawyers are able to persuade the jury that Michael Cohen is not to be trusted. And it'll really come down to if he connects with the jury, and you need all 12 of them. If one of them decides they're not persuaded, then the government effectively loses.
Hundreds of potential jurors have been summoned. They'll be asked 42 questions, including whether they've attended a Trump campaign event or follow him on social media. Trump has claimed too many potential jurors have been exposed to negative stories about him. The trial is expected to last up to 8 weeks, and Trump is required to attend, meaning he'll be in court 4 days a week instead of on the campaign trail. Sources also say Trump's lawyers will try to convince him not to hold news conferences in the courtroom hallway, given fears over repeated gag order violations. The judge has warned Trump not to speak about potential jurors.
We've never seen a jury selection process for a former president, and this particular president uses, his social media account not only to spread misinformation, but also to bully judges, their clerks, the lawyers, potentially the jurors.
If convicted, Trump faces up to 4 years in prison. And even if he's reelected to the White House in November, he won't be able to pardon himself because this is not a federal case. And here at the courthouse, there's an elaborate security plan in place to protect Trump as well as let court operate as usual. We know at least 2 accused murderers have court dates today while Trump is inside. Andrew?
All right, Perry, thank you so much. And 2 law enforcement officers have been shot and killed.